Welcome to your Wednesday, April 29th, Stronger Together workout. Your workout today is a hero WOD. It is Severin. You are doing 50 strict pull-ups, 100 hand release push-ups, and then a 5K run. If you have a vest, you are more than welcome to use that for today. To help me today demoing some of our movements is Katie. She's back again.
Can you notice that we haven't changed our clothes whatsoever?
Yeah, these are all filmed
wore
in the
this
same day.
No, I just wore the same outfit. This is called COVID. Never change.
Your warm-up today, you will start with 1 minute of an easy run.
Baywatch run. Okay, go ahead.
Then we're going to go into 5 inchworm plus a push-up plus a squat. So it's going to look like this. You're going to walk your hands out into a plank, 1 push-up. You're going to walk your hands back into your feet, stand up, and you will do 1 squat. Come back up, and you'll go into that 4 more times. Next, you're going to need something light, so you can do 15 rear delt raises here. You're going to bend over slightly. Thumbs are pointed up to the ceiling, and you're going to do your 15 delt raises. Nice and slow. We don't want to see you guys bouncing here. Nice and easy. Then you are going to go into a 30-second Spiderman walk. So you guys are going to lunge, get nice and low, get your chest as close to the ground as you can. You're going to keep your hips low to transition to the other side. And you will do this for 30 seconds. And last, we're going to go into 5 inchworms to down dog with an ankle stretch. So you're going to get into your straight leg position. You're going to walk it onto a plank. Last, we're going to go into 5 inchworm to down dog with an ankle stretch. You're going to walk it onto your plank. No push-up here. You're going to shift your weight back into your heels, pressing your chest toward your toes. From here, you're going to put 1 foot on top of your back ankle, and you're going to go into some ankle bounces here. Do like 5 to 10 on each leg, and then you can switch. And then you will do this 4 more times. So again, your workout for today is a hero WOD. It is Severin. You're doing 50 strict pull-ups. If you don't have a pull-up bar at home to do strict pull-ups, you're going to do 50 tempo bent over rows. So what that looks like is you guys are going to hinge at your hips, keeping your chest parallel to the ground, back nice and flat, and you're going to take a 3 count on the way up. So 1, 2, 3, and then back down. 1, 2, 3, back down. And notice how Katie is maintaining that flat back the whole time. She is not bouncing, she's not using her hips here, okay? You should be able to do at least sets of 5 on here. In total, your strict pull-ups or your tempo bent over row should not take you more than 10 minutes to do. If you're coming up on that 10-minute mark, just reduce your reps. Next, you're doing 100 hand release push-ups. So a regular hand release push-up would look like this. You're descending down into your push-up, and then you're lifting your hands off the ground in the bottom, and as you're coming up, you're maintaining that plank position with a tight core and tight butt. What we don't want to see, especially because this is such a high volume, we don't want to see you guys snaking out of the bottom. So if you start compromising your lower back and you're starting to snake up, you have 2 options here. You can go to your knees and do your hand release push-ups from your knees with the same movement patterns as we just went over, or you can do incline push-ups to a couch or a box or a bench, whatever you have. So you guys will keep your plank position and you will do your incline push-ups, getting your chest to touch the object. Once you are finished with your hand release push-ups, you are going on a 5K run. You can run around in circles, whatever you have to do. Today's workout will have a 50-minute time cap on it, so if you're following all of our time hacks for today, you should be able to get through the whole workout. Your cool down today, we are going to stretch out your calves, your ankles, your quads, your hips, everything. So we're going to start with a calf and a hamstring stretch. So your feet are going to be together here. You're going to grab onto your toes if you can, and you're going to come down into a squat position. You're going to do 2 squats down here, and then you're going to extend your hips all the way up and stretch out your hamstrings. From here, we're going to go into a single leg kneeling ankle stretch. We're going to hold this for a minute on each side. So we're going to get into a lunge position, but this back leg, this back knee is going to be kicked out a little bit, and you're actually going to put the weight on the inside of your knee. And then you're going to, if you look at Katie's front foot, her knee is tracking over her toes. So this is going to stretch out that front ankle. And it's also going to stretch out your hip flexors. Then we're going to go into 1 minute of sitting on our heels with our feet flat. So notice how Katie's laces are towards the ground, and then she's going to sit back on her heels and just get a nice, a little bit of a quad stretch in here, and she's still stretching out her ankles. So after you've done that for a minute, then you're gonna curl your toes in, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna sit back on those heels. After you hold that for a minute, now you're going to really stretch out your quads here. Laces are towards the ground. You're gonna get that double quad stretch, and you're gonna lean back as far as you can in this stretch. Make sure you're keeping your knees on the ground and you're not letting your knees come up. And our last stretch for today, we're gonna curl our toes under again. Same thing, we're gonna sit back and just try to reach as far back as you can while maintaining those knees on the ground. Hopefully this stretches you out after all of our runs and everything. If you guys don't feel stretched out, let your coach know and we'll try to stretch you out a little bit more. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and hope you guys enjoyed your workout for today.